Hello, I'm James Caldwell. Welcome to another Adventures in Bass video. Today I'm covering pages 23 through 27 in Ed Friedland's Bass Method book, published by Hal Leonard. This will cover notes on the D string, first and second endings, more notes on the D string. There is a 3-string review with an exercise covering the E, A, and D strings. And octaves are introduced. So let's get started. Page 23, titled Notes on the D string. Really quickly, we have 3 notes here. The open D. The second fret, played with finger 2, is E. And the third fret, played with finger 4, is F. There are a couple of exercises at the bottom of the page. I'm going to skip past those and over to the next page. Exercise 40, titled Private Eye. It has an audio track, and I believe all of these notes are on the D string. The next exercise, number 41, is titled Minor League. It has notes on the D string and the A string. It also has an audio track. And there is a repeat, so we'll play through it twice. Next in the book, first and second endings are introduced. And what that is, you'll have a piece of music that has a repeat, and it'll have a section right before the repeat that's bracketed off with a number 1. And when you hit the repeat symbol, you go back to the beginning and play through it. When you get to the bracket with number 1, the second time through, you skip over that and you go to the bracketed area number 2, and that's your second ending. Exercise 42, titled Delight, is an example of a piece that has first and second endings. Also, there's a C sharp in here repeatedly, so this will be played in second position. You'll be playing the E on the D string with your first finger. On the next page, we have more notes on the D string. What we have here at the first fret is a D sharp or E flat, played with the first finger in first position. And at the fourth fret, we'll have an F sharp or G flat, and it'll be played with the fourth finger, and we'll shift our hand up to second position for that note. I'm going to skip down to exercise 45, which has shifts between first and second position noted above the music. There's no audio track, so I'll put my metronome on. Exercise 45. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the next page, there is a 3-string review, which recaps all the notes we've learned thus far on the E, A, and D strings. Below that is exercise 46, a piece titled Crossin' 3, which plays notes on all 3 of those strings. It is played in second position, and it has first and second endings. Exercise 46, Crossin' 3. Ending 1. Ending 2. Next in the book, the concept of the octave is introduced. And in the example given, they are playing an E on the open E string and the E second fret of the D string. F is the first fret of the E string, and the higher octave of F is the third fret of the D string. F sharp would be in second position with the second fret of the E string, and the fourth fret of the D string is the higher octave. And in the book, it suggests that you play the lower octave note on the E string with the I finger, and the higher octave note on the D string with the M finger every time. So that may require a little planning when you play the exercises that involve octaves, and the idea of alternation and raking may be suspended for those pieces. In exercise 48, there's 2 F sharps on the low E string. And I'm going to start that with the M finger and play the second one with I. That leaves my M finger ready to play the octave on the D string. So in this example, the lower notes, which are in pairs, I'm going to play MI and play the higher octave with M. It doesn't give any instructions about that. I just figured that's a good way to approach this piece. It sounds like this. So I intentionally begin the pairs of lower notes with MI, leaving the M finger ready to play the higher note. Exercise 48, titled Octagon, is played in second position. It has an audio track. It also has a repeat with first and second endings. The first ending is 4 measures long, as is the second ending. Here is exercise 48, Octagon. Ending 1. Repeat. Ending 2. That's it for today's Adventure in Bass. Appreciate you watching. Stay tuned as the adventure continues. I've been James Caldwell.